Hey, my name is Rob Quinn. Welcome to my sales call flow framework. And I made this for a few different reasons, actually 3 reasons. And number 1 is usability. So I want to take you through how I go through a sales call, but I understand there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. I understand there's a lot of really kind of detailed, complicated resources out there. And you may look at this and say, well, this is like 30 some odd pages long. Usability in my sense is how easily can you navigate from one stage of the sales call to the next. So for that reason, I created a glossary for you as well as tabs to easily move from one stage of the call to the next. So you could easily just with one click, go to that next stage of the call, whether that be going from intro to discovery to diagnosis and so on and so forth at the click of a button. And number 2, I kind of already mentioned this, but I am not emotionally attached to the way I sell, thinking it's going to be the best thing in the world. I know it's very successful because yes, I have used it in 3 different billion-dollar industries, as well as the coaching and high-ticket service-based space. Done 6 President's Clubs in those 3 billion-dollar companies, and I made millions of dollars selling online coaching and service-based products. So I know it works, right? But at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff that works for other people too. So I made this in a way where you could go through the key points inside of each stage of the sales call. And even if you don't like the way I stack my questions, or you don't like the flow of the way I go through those questions or the way I deliver the things I say, if you can nail those elements within each stage of the call, you're gonna set yourself up for a very good outcome at the end of your call, because you'll have nailed all the necessary elements to avoid a lot of landmines, unnecessary smoke screens, concerns, and objections that could come up at the end of the call because you've gathered all the right information at the right times of that conversation. So that's why I put the key points in there. And next, I wanted to make sure that you had a question stack, a really easy to follow script. If you do fit my style and you do like the way I do things, I wanted to make sure you had that as well, so you don't have to go about thinking about what to say when you're going through your script. And it's very quick. So even though this does seem like a longer framework, as you go through it, you're gonna realize it's really only like 30 to 45 minutes, which is typically your average sales call, giving you a little wiggle room to deal with objections or to deal with smoke screens, shifting limiting beliefs, dealing with the logistics around money, whatever that is, taking your call typically up to about the hour mark. So I'm really excited to go through this with you. Obviously go through this at your pace. I made videos for each stage of the sales call to explain how each stage is handled, and I'm really excited to help you close a lot more deals with something that is reliable and battle tested. So I'll see you in the winner's circle.